Admiral's log, Stardate 0923202009.0, Starship Excelsior's log, NCC 77246. Everything is going okay. Woke up this morning to forgetting about my doctor's appointment. That was a shock by itself. So anyways, I'm letting my moderators know that I'm live. That's what I was doing. So I got an update for you all. Let me turn the fan on a little higher. Ship's computer core is being scanned currently. So the ship's computer core is scanning for viruses. We've had a couple minor problems this morning. We're trying to fix it. Give me a second so the chair doesn't hit there. So anyways, so we got that done. Got my hair brushed. I want to say yesterday, I don't know, I think it was like 9 in the morning or something. I fell asleep. 9. Anyways, I get up 12 hours later, and I turned around and looked at the time. Thank God I have family around, right? Turned around, and lo and behold, Chloe was around. And next thing you know, I'm sitting around, and I told Chloe, thank God I'm up. And Chloe said, you've been sleeping 12 hours. And I said, for real? And she says, for real. And I said, where's the time gone? And she said, it went where it went. Now, funny thing is I just loved her answer, because I was sleeping. I was dead to the world, I've not been sleeping well lately with everything going on in the world. I've been meaning to put some perfume on this morning too. So I got up, and then, right, from 9 to 12, again, I was depressed. I decided to go ahead and go back to sleep for 4 hours. I got up around 5, and or something like that. I put in a 5 o'clock or so, 4.5, 5 hours, and then I put in a movie, and I decided to watch this movie. And I thought, yeah, this is going to be great. I'm going to watch this movie. Well, I dozed off on it. Wasn't that good. The original one was better. So I was like, yeah. So I decided I would go through my old Starship logs on the Enterprise D. So I put in TNG. And I thought that was great, So I got that done. I smiled and I said, well, everything looks good. And I smiled again, saying, life is good. There we go. So, and then I decided, I would watch some TNG. And I got 2 episodes in. And then, Walla Walla Bing Bang. Chloe went to bed around 5. So I told Chloe, just sleep. She's like, are you sure about that? And I said, yes. So Chloe went to sleep. I, on the other hand, was, a little tired myself. So, but right now I'm okay. Hopefully I can get through till 3 when the appointment is. And then I'm supposed to get done with that. I had a lot of talk today with the heart doctor. I want to share with that, we talked about, what's going on. I told him, yeah, I've been depressed. He's like, suicidal? No. Oh, okay. And I said, yeah, well, I told him I'm just out of it. And him being nice as he is, he says, yeah, I can understand that. He's like, I really want to get a workup with you because your diet. Well, I know moderator Joe's always like, you're going to die if you eat that. It's bad for your health. Eat your vegetables. The problem is trying to get to to eat vegetables. First, we need to get to the farmer's market. And right now, the farmer's market, we don't know if it's open or closed. And so I got to deal with brother Joe, But then again, I told the doctor what's causing my stress and chest pain. And he turned around, most kindest man in the world. He said he's completely Democrat. He wants Donald Trump out. And he says I'd be struggling too if I had people like that telling you what you can and can't do, And so to me, here we go. It was nice, It was nice because I felt for once talking to a doctor, it made sense, It rest assured me, And then he asked me about my primary care physician. He thought it was this doctor. And I said, no, that guy is my doctor that did my correction on my hermaphroditic surgery. And he's like, I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, don't worry about it. You're worrying about something that's not to be worried about, And so after all of this, feeling, different, I finally felt relieved, talking to a guy who literally knew what was going on, So to me, I was like, oh yeah, that guy is great, And so this morning, after things were slowed down, I decided that I would get on and do an Admiral's log to let you all know what's going on in the world. Now, I thanked Pee Wee for sending me something to cheer me up. It wasn't political, basically, it was actually something decent, and, Pee Wee understands how much I'm going through. And I think she still watches my channels, and, I want to thank moderator Hannah. Hannah turned around and was worried about me too, and thought, because I said, oh, I'm done with the politics, basically. That's what's going on right now. I'm done with the politics, and so done with the politics. So I turned around and I got business done on my on my phone. I got Skype on so I can, keep it open in case calls come in. So I'm feeling pretty good. The phone call came in crystal clear. The doctor didn't realize it was Skype. I said, yeah, I have Skype. I use more than I use my own phone number. My primary phone number is a number I won't give out to people. He understood. I said, there's too many freaking shady people in the world, However, I'm learning something interesting. So the other day I was looking up some information for myself, and I came across a website that tells more information about people than you need to know, And so I was going through it, and it gave me the address of my stepdad who disowned me. And I thought, I might just take the time and write him. What harm can that do, Might just surprise him. I'm trying to reach out to him after all these years, I live close to him anyways. So anyways, after that, I turned around and I got angry, Heart doctor turned around, and said, look, you need to slow down on the tobacco. And I said to them, well, that's the only vice I have. I drink from time to time, but I've cut my drinking down. I prefer whole milk. Well, let's just say the doc didn't like that answer of whole milk, And I was like, well, oh well. So anyways, as I work my magic today on these spreadsheets, I'm just totaling them up. And then I gotta wait to total them up again due to the fact that we have a problem with paper I don't have the paper needed except for a printer, and I'm not printing them all out one by one, which would take too much time. And so I decided I'll do my best, So anyway, so that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm doing what I can, and then I will take some time again off to rest because I got a freaking lot of stuff to do. So we got space rain right now outside. So, I was depressed earlier. I just was downright tired. That was the other thing. I was just downright tired. I'm still tired, but I need to substantially wait. I'm on season 7 of Little House. I found out Different Strokes is available. 8 seasons of that on Stars, so I might as well get my Stars and money worked up. They expect you to watch a movie from time to time. They don't expect you. Ship and Crew's been asking me for Hulu and Netflix, so I got to send an email out to Captain Poppy over at the Cleveland to find out if he can give me a list of what shows I'm looking for, and then I will get it done. So, anyways, I've been so angry lately. Also, that the doctor asked me if my legs are hurting when I walk. I said, yeah. He's like, oh, no, that's not good. I mean, if it's for long distance walking, I mean, literally, I mean, he told me it's more concerning now because I'm over 40 than I was when I was 38. But he also said that, he wanted to access my father's records which he can do to find out about, heart disease. So I said, sure, whatever. So got that done. I'm going to have me a Pepsi this morning. I know, Pepsi a little early, but you know what? I'm not doing dip right now. So he told me to try to get off the dip. It's more hazard to my heart than anything. He also told me, not that I would listen, that the meats I'm eating bad. I'm like, look, what am I supposed to eat? Fucking vegetables? They don't give me enough money to eat vegetables. So anyways, it's mid-month already. We got 7 days to the end of the month. And a lot of people have been wondering about payday and what's going on. Well, I was telling my family the other day, in a letter, by the way, I got to run out today to the mailbox, which is where I got to take some time to write down their address. Might as well get that done when I'm done with this current spreadsheet, which is just totally much. Doesn't take too long. It's just like scroll over, and I'm done. That's why I can get them done faster, And so when I'm done, I will put 2 letters in the inbox, which means I got to sit down and write another letter to my cousin, which is kind of going to be a shock to her because, let me tell you why. Damn it. There. I don't want that chair hitting my table. I wish Chloe would take this fucking chair to another room. It's a pain in the ass, as long as I can get around it, right? So anyways, I got to write my cousin and cousin-in-law. And put stamps on. I got stamps right here. I think I have 1 stamp left, from the previous pack. I just got to look for it right here. Yep. So anyways, we got wild orchids again. So I will do that real quick. Fill these out, slap a stamp on them, and put the letters in there. They're like, I think Jose's was a little bigger, but my main thing is I'm trying to, and I have my addresses set up in my address book. So all I got to do is write the addresses real quick. I was actually, like I said, I was kind of depressed. I got up, and Chloe was doing cleaning. She's like, "Oh, the kitchen's almost done." Well, I don't mind the kitchen being done, which is great. She's getting all the food organized. And I got to close the door, by the way, behind me because I left it open because I was fumbling for other things. So the other day, Chloe turns around, right? And she says to me, "Rita," and I said, "Yeah, you get to eat the rest of the chips." Well, thing is chips ain't good for my heart, right? And you guys remember, Chloe wanted a whole shit ton of chips, right? Well, they expired. Well, as long as they're in the bag, and you don't open the bag, then you're fine. I had one bag disintegrate, literally. I picked it up, and the thing just imploded, It was like, and I was like, "Ay caramba," So, anyway, so this morning I'm going to be, me and my dad were talking about forever stamps the other day. It's just funny. Old man's got a sense of humor at times. So, anyways, I thought we would discuss business, and so Heart Doctor turned around, and wants me down there. So I got to contact, down on Portland Station. So, to me, I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I got to go all the way to Portland Station. Well, one of the things is I have to find out about, you know, the doctor doesn't understand how I can only have chest pain while I'm resting. I said, yeah, it's because I'm not doing anything. He said, that's disturbing. I said, well, of course it is. It's always disturbing. So, you know, so I talked to Jose. I was like, dude, I hate when you ignore me. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going through hell. He's a prison captain guard or something. So basically, he's got to deal with inmates that are being rowdy because, the whole coronavirus crap. And, one guy, I don't know the whole details, but he's been going back and forth to the hospital to have, people visit for coronavirus or something, which it's okay, I guess. I mean, if that's what he wants. So, anyway, so the envelopes are ready. All I got to do is pull out the letters now and then continue my spreadsheets. You see, this is why we have a little Rita show today. So, a lot of people these days aren't talking about stimulus checks either, So, there's nothing going down in the turnpike, stimulus. So, but you know what? I'm going to say I'm staying out of politics. I'm not going to watch presidential debates because it just hurts me. I have enough trouble as is with Chloe, and then other people have to put it down. It just depresses me. It's like, oh, my beloved King Trump. Well, keep it to yourself. Because frankly, you're causing me to have almost a heart attack. I was telling the doctor this today in the, at the Portland station. The doctor was the most kindest man in the world. He turned around and he said, politics will cause someone to have a heart attack because of all the raising and the shouting. He said, if someone wants me to die of a heart attack, well, I was telling that to moderator, what was his name? Brad. And, I said, it seems everyone wants to talk about politics and they don't want me to live, So, anyways, the doctor thought I might have cancer or something. I said, no, I'm gaining weight. And he says, that's not good. I said, yeah, it isn't. He's like, what are you doing for exercise? Well, besides my treadmill, I've been trying to get on my bike. He says, what happened? I said, I can't. You barely carry a 80-pound trike up the stairs, So there we go. Letters are done. My cousin should be happy. So Letters are ready. And I just got to make sure this one goes out too. So I got envelopes. I'm feeling pretty dang good today. You know, so most of my moderators are still sleeping. So I thought I'd do an early morning session before I get things moving, So, but I'm feeling pretty good. So once this round is done, that just cuts me down to a smaller round to do, which I got packages due in tomorrow, which is a blessing by itself. Packages today, tomorrow, and Friday. So I got a FedEx package coming. I want to share with you something. So I went ahead and tried my luck. Did a little gambling. I know Pee Wee loves gambling, but my gambling is a little different. So Commander Pee Wee doesn't realize when I gamble a little differently. So I went ahead and I'm trying to get a phone set up for the house here that's more mobile and cheaper and more affordable. But this month the internet, the phone bill's being paid. They'll email me 3 days and be like, yes, you need to order it. So, I will take care of that soon, So, anyway, so what happened was I turned around and I went ahead and tried that bag phone method. One company said, oh, we can turn it on if it's unlocked. Well, the guy basically said you can use 3 different carriers for it, so it's unlocked. So we'll see, because if it is unlocked, this is going to be a blessing by itself, because then all I got to do is insert SIM card and we're good to go, So anyways, the garbage can's overflowing. Got to close that, by the way. It won't take me but a second. So anyways, we got a shipment of supplies coming in, So the doctor asked me, again, if I have any problems. And he's like, do you have any wounds on your arm? I'm like, yeah. Literally, look at these wounds. They're not. He says, are they hard to heal? I said, yes. He's like, we need to get you down here. We might need to send you to a skin specialist. He asked me if my feet were swollen too. I was like, well, it depends, I said, I have a hard time walking. And he says, well, a lot of heart problems are coming up now because of the coronavirus, And he used the word coronavirus. Of course, Chloe's pissed this morning when the lady called me, asked about meds. He's like, well, if your primary care gave you nitro, then there's a problem. But, he also thinks that the doctor that I saw before OHSU doctor ran away because it states that she backdoored and ran away after hubby died. So, anyway, sorry about that. Didn't mean to go quiet for a second. I'm trying to get these done. Well, that leaves me with just this round here, because we're making good time today too. So anyways, my Pepsi, as you know, I got to finish that and stuff. So I'm doing pretty good, right now. Anyways, I want to get a next stage done so I can mosey along. I told myself I wouldn't try pushing myself hard when it comes to when it comes time for these, you know. So because you know it does get tiring, and there's other things to do, you know. So anyway, so you know I worry about a lot of things right now. I'm worried about my family because they haven't got back to me. I'm worried about this guy with my fly rod over in, I think he's on the Massachusetts, I think. Anyways, one of the or somewhere, you know. So, but yeah, I was depressed, so I didn't do any videos yesterday. I was just like, you know, sorry, you know, for all of you that are like, you know, like, where have you been? It's like simple depression. You can't force someone to get online. You know, I even told that to Hannah last night. You know, Hannah, I think, was really trying to cheer me up last night. She's a good girl, and you know, she was telling me out of love, you know, that I hope Brad doesn't give me the six, you know, and it's like, you know, being, you know, he's sick right now, and I think his wife is too, and I'm just like, well, I pray for you, you know, it's the only thing I can do. I mean, right now I got enough problems as is, and you know, I was telling my doctor today, you know, um, that 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 I'm worried, stressful over my family. And he said, well, what's wrong? I said, well, my family, my cousin I see in Oregon, you know, they always help me out with the doctor's appointments. He's like, yeah, yeah. I said, I'm worried about them. And it's really taking a toll on my health. And you know how the doctor is, sweet guy that he is. He says, well, what's wrong? I said, well, told her the story, and he goes, oh my God. So an insane person does that, gets away with it. I said, I'm worried about her. I said, it's been depressing me, you know. And I told him about Christmas too. And he said, well, in our family, even though I'm a doctor, there is no Christmas. If other people can't have Christmas, he says, I can't have Christmas. Knowing the fact that these people are hurting, you know. And it saddened me. Knowing that a doctor, you know, would say that. But you know what? The doctor had a good heart. I mean, literally, he had the most kindest heart in the world. He's just like, look, I would like to do it, but I can't do it, you know? And to me, it made me happy, you know, that his words, you know, and he's like, right now we need to make sure you don't, you know, you know, I missed one, didn't I? Yeah, I knew I missed something. See, I'm talking to you guys, I forgot it, but that's okay because it won't take me long with this one. So basically, he turned around, you know, and he was just like, we need to get you on three types of, we need a cardiac stress test, echo test, with the bike and the treadmill. I want to see the, you know, find out what's causing you to have these problems. He says, I don't want you dead, you know, and I was like, well, thank you. And he's like, you're welcome. So I'm supposed to get a phone call next 3 days from the Portland, which next mission, because I'm taking a break after this set of spreadsheets, which is I got to find out if any transports are going to the Portland station, because I'll be stuck down there for probably about 2 weeks, maybe 3. And I want to do it after Christmas, maybe February, because they're backlogged anyway. So I might as well just be like, yeah. I mean, literally, as long as the quadrant's got us under full lockdown mode, we can't fucking move anyways, you know? So point is, what's the point, you know? You know. Morning, Hannah. How are you doing? Probably you'll email me how you're feeling. You didn't get the 6, did you? I hope not. You know, I got a bunny that can cheer you up. I can pull him out and share him with you. He might give you some magical properties to heal. Hey, man. Where is your chewers, huh? There you go. You only have 2. Where's the third one, huh? Well, guess you chewed it up, maybe? Oh, well. We'll figure it out later. That's... Be good. Come here. You don't be aggressive towards Mama. There. Let's look in there and see where your other log thing is. There you go. Got that buried. Or did you chew it up and eat it already? That's the thing I can't figure out. Well. See? Isn't it cute? I brought him out for you guys for a minute. Here, let me move this so you don't fucking knock my soda over. That soda is very important to me. Everything's working good. I love Ebony. You know that? Look at him. Look at this, Bun. Hello, Hannah. My name is Ebony Bunny. My name is Ebony Bunny. Hello, my name is Ebony Bunny. What? You want it? All right. Hold on a sec, everyone. So, anyways, I did the dishes, as you guys know. That's what's going in the dishwasher. Got my letters prepared, and now I'm, trying to get things moving along. So, a couple things I want to share with you this fine morning, besides my email, just keeps rattling and on. I love my emails, by the way, but I love my viewers more. So, anyways. So basically what's going on is the fact that I am very tired. Very tired, by the way. And so let's see what we got here. We got no new email, just something from Twitter and 7 spams. My spam box fills up faster than anything. I don't care about some. Oh, good. So this guy says my order will be shipped. All right. Check order status. So what I hate about eBay is they're like, so the guy promised me it'd be shipped, right? And so I decided to get moving, And so, so apparently he's giving me a tracking number. So apparently it was tracked. Priority, I think. So let's go over to USPS real quick. See, because my address is already in the system. And I'll get an email confirmation too when it's going to be update. So it says created, label has been created. So yeah, so well, there you have it. So my priority mail is, so I got a tracking number, which is great. Let me see. Let me see the tracking. Hold on a sec. Everyone, I'm excited. So let's just see tracking. Okay, 6,400. So where's this coming from? So this one's coming from Illinois. All right. All right. So there we go. We're good. And that one will be set up soon. So pretty good. Feeling pretty damn happy now. And wonton soup sounds pretty good. It seems everyone left. I guess me talking about packages isn't something good. So I will continue with this spreadsheet, what I'm working on. That just leaves me with 3 rounds of others to do after this round, which, because I have packages due in the rest of the week, I can get on. And if people don't talk about politics, I can get on and talk to you all about what's bothering me, So this morning, the other day I said, well, I hope the government shuts down. Well, it's all up to the Senate now, the Senate's got to approve it, but they're more worried about the passing whatever it is for whatever, but this isn't about the Senate or the, whatever. So anyway, so what happened to me is, I just don't want to talk about it. I know, when Brad was telling me Ivy watches the news, it bothers her. Well, the news has been bothering me lately too, actually. And, that's the thing, the camel that broke the back wasn't Pee-wee. Pee-wee realized, to let me relax, and she's done a good job, and I'm proud of Pee-wee. Gail's been sicker than a dog, so Gail hasn't been around yet lately either. That just leaves Brad, Ivy, and Hannah. And Hannah and Brad and Ivy are worried about my health, which I appreciate, And Chloe's worried about me basically losing. She claims this is what Chloe says. She's worried about me being swooped up by Hannah's um, Hannah's love, coming out, swooping me off my feet, which, Hannah's not going to, because as I tried to explain it, I'm just Chloe's roommate. And 2 is no one wants me. And 3 is, Hannah can have anyone she wants. So, I tried to explain that to Chloe. It was like Chloe was worried about me being swooped up by Izzy, Again, it was just not cool, So she's like, oh, well, you got girl. If I had girls all over me, I would be married by now, And that's something that the doctor was asking me carefully today. Oh, are you married now? Did you get married? Are you single? I'm single. He's like, you're a young lady like that. I said, well, yeah. And I'm not married, and I don't plan to be married. I go through enough hell as is. I, on the other hand, basically just, so this morning Chloe got mad, I have to tell you about that because the phone rang. She's like, taking the other room. Well, I was using my my Amazon doodad, and there's no headphone jacks that I can find. Well, she's just like, but do you really have to do that? So she went to the other room, and then she was like, my back's killing me, blah, blah, blah. And then she asked me about, Little House. I'm like, well, I'm taking a break from Little House right now. I got work to do that does not include, um, Little House. I mean, I'm on season 7, and then I realized that some other TV shows I can watch is between Stars and other things, and then, Amazon wants to charge the arm and a leg. I mean, let's look at this for a second here. Is there a headphone jack anywhere around this? Don't know what that is. Looks like a headphone jack. I'd have to figure it out, you know. Frankly, I don't see a headphone jack. Great. My phone's cracked again. Actually, is it cracked? You know what? I don't need to play around with this doodad. Did my screen crack in any way, shape, or form? Yeah. Let's look. Where the Windex is, you know? Don't tell me. Once the screen cracks, it's a bad move. Yeah. Yep. Isn't that something? It's like Gorilla Glass, but still, if you look closely, you know. Better keep this on the bed from now on, you know. And I better price out a new phone again. It's the problem with these. I'll use it until the new one comes, though. Really, is that? I mean, I am literally in shock. So let's see. The spreadsheets are done, right? Yeah, okay. So let's just check with Amtrak for a minute. Know the route, so let's hope it's available now. Let's just say to, there we go. See, is there anything? They'll probably tell me no. Oh, well, I'll be. So there's a direct. Wait a minute. This ain't right. Uh, details. So apparently there's one train going completely. Let me see. There. So let's see. I'll take 2 weeks. So let's see. This works. Add to cart. The return. There we go. Add to cart. So now that we know, oh no, I didn't say my phone. My phone has earphones. I'm talking about this. This doesn't have any head ear buds. And because I grabbed it, my phone basically fell on the floor, which means now I got to go and order another phone. Right, they raised it again. So now they're charging me $70 more. Hey, what's the review say? Piece of garbage. Hmm. Some people are complaining about the phone, you know. They're like, this phone's got so many troubles. Borderline unusable. Well, you know, you got to figure out how you're using it properly. I just wanted to see if there's any problems, you know, because it seems the screen's weak. Well, this guy complains about random turn-offs. My phone hasn't randomly turned off yet. One guy's like, oh, road viruses. Oh, which reminds me, thanks for reminding me, everyone. Hey, Joe. I need to check my virus scan. That's what I have to do real quick. Anyways, I might as well just pay the $220 soon to get my phone replaced. Okay, so the virus is here. big deal. What? All right. All right. So I had some malware in my computer. I thought so. It takes me a while to clean it up, but still, it's been a real pain in the ass on it. So now I just wait for. Now, you know what? My phone can be linked to my computer, so I can just keep my message program on this way. Then I don't have to worry about what I'm doing. So, anyways, we got a lot of spreadsheets done already. So I had to let Brad know I was live. So anyways, what's up, everyone? Who's with me this morning? Of course, we're going back to that little spreadsheet in the sky that I need to do. And each one gets us closer to being done. Which I like because I can take my time. And when I'm done spreadsheets for the day, I'm going to log off. And, I will tell you right now what I'm feeling, okay? Because I know you guys want to know how I'm feeling, besides the heart doctor telling me to not even talk about politics, like my blood boiling, good doctor, that whatever happens, happens, People just need to shut up about it. And if they want to cause trouble and heart attacks, what the doctor says, I give him a list and he'll go basically take care of it for me. They will be paying the hospital bill. So before anyone thinks about it, think before you act. That's what I'm going to say. So anyways, I wanted to say, that had a nice chat with that. I got a phone call with the doctor coming in at at 6:15 tonight. So after 6:15, I'm hoping I can actually unwind with a little relaxation, because I'm doing these spreadsheets. I also need to get mobile eventually, but right now I'm waiting for family to contact me about what the hell's going on, with the um, with what's going on, because I'm worried about my family. I mean, literally, get a message, and my family. I was telling him about my family, how my family said, "Don't worry," How can you not worry, So, he was really nice. He wants me to go down to Portland. He asked me how come I don't have a heart doctor nearby. And I was like, well, because I fired them all. He's like, why? Because I trust you guys. And anyone needs to know, I trust OHSU with my life. He also asked me if I knew the manager here. And I was like, yeah, the manager's a mooch. And, she was like, he was, he was an older gentleman, I could tell. He's just like, well, you know the story of her husband then. I'm like, yeah, you don't have to tell me, but since it's open game because she's been asking for money, I said it's downright wrong, and he's like, I agree. So, we had a nice chat about that. So, yeah, I just loved him, you know. There. Another round done, you see? We're not doing too bad for today. Eventually, I will need to relax, Some of these are just single ones, but, some of them I can do tomorrow, too. There we go. So let's close this up. And we'll do this. So what's up, everyone? How are you doing, Joe? Asked you that 3 times already. Hey, this coffee filter got clean. So how are you doing, Joe? I will need to take a break momentarily, everyone. Not because of you guys. Don't worry about that. So what's up, everyone? So after this batch, I think it'll be best if I take a break and do run out to the mailbox real quick. I'll still keep this going. Just want to run out to the mailbox, There we go. Everything feels like a blessing. Except for my phone falling on the floor. That wasn't a blessing. That's where I was stupid and I didn't realize it. So I'll just order a new one sooner or later. So, which I will. There you go. So I got one more spreadsheet to do, and then I'm going to take a short little walking break, and I'm going to go to outside momentarily for run out to get the mail. Not the mail, but mail out my letters. So the mailman gets them, and then I don't have to worry about it. There we go. All done with this one. There we go. So that would leave me with 26. I think it's 20. Let's count them real quick. Let's see. Approximately 35, so 70, 35 spreadsheets there, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20, 55 to go, which I can hammer that out tomorrow, I guess, unless you guys want me to continue doing it today. So who's with me? Who's not with me? Hannah's eating wonton soup and egg rolls, and I'm drinking a Pepsi. And Chloe's sleeping, we think. See, if I do these little things in spurts, I can do a lot better. The other thing is after my schooling, which will be about 2 hours, I would think, I would have a X amount of time until I'm ready to roll with the next thing, which means I'm really on a home stretch for this month's project, which means next month will be cut in half because I don't have so many to do due to the fact that some of these are updated once a year, so that's why I'm still doing them. But I do want to say I feel like a little kid in a candy store, you know? So, anywho, be right back. Got my shoes on, got my letters ready, and my bun ready. Be right back. All right, so be right back, everyone. It's raining, so I gotta bundle up. It's 58 degrees in space rain, so I'm gonna go out to the the shuttle bay to get the mail done. I'll be right back. All right, everyone, I'm back. So seems how do I say it? Comments have petered out, and with 55 spreadsheets to total up, my schedule is going to be different. But I want to talk to you guys for a minute, anyways, before I go. You see, I feel like I'm living in the past. I feel like I'm living in the past, everyone. I wanted to share that with you before I go because, frankly, it feels like I'm living way in the past, you know. And because of that, I wanted to share that with you all. It feels like we're in the 1800s again, you know. It's just dried, so I'll grab something that's already ready to go. There we go. I feel like I'm in the past, you know. There we go, a little milk. So I feel like I'm living in the past, you know. I mean, you order something, right? From Amazon. And they give you free shipping. You're like, yes, free shipping. I'm great to be a Prime member. All of a sudden, you're waiting a long time, you know. And you're waiting. And you're waiting. All of a sudden, you're waiting. You place the order, they got to process it. They verify your account's good, take the money, then they put it back on your card. Then you wait. Then you wait. Then you wait. And all of a sudden, then you wait. And then you wait. And then, again, you wait. All of a sudden, you think, how long is this going to take? Free 2-day shipping for food items. A week goes by. Then you wait. It's like that fly rod I ordered. They said that they'd have it to me because there was one in stock. No problem. Instead, you wait. And nothing happens. You know? Then you wait. And then you wait. And then you wait. And then people sit there and say, well, how long is it going to take? And you wait. And then you make payment. And it's 3 weeks. And you wait. Then another week goes by. 4 weeks. And you wait. No reply from the email guy. Then you wait. Oh, hey, Mark. I'm okay. And then, it feels like you're freaking stuck in the freaking 1800s. I mean, you're literally waiting for everything. Then you go, oh, well, I'm going to do this. Company you buy from, you're setting up phone service, possibly from, for an experiment I'm doing. Again, oh yeah, I need my perfume wherever it went. It's not one damn thing, it's a million others going missing. Ah, here we go, my perfume. As you can see, the bottle didn't get refilled itself. This is a new bottle. How you doing, Mark? Oh, I love that smell. So, favorite perfume too. I got to order some more of that. And then that's the other thing they do, okay? So, because these companies feel sorry for the postal service, okay, they turn around and they ship things by the postal service. So, priority could be 3 days, takes 14 days. And then just the joy goes, oh, yeah, we're doing great in the country. Look at everyone. They're happy their mail's being delivered. You're using priority mail. You better be giving me my priority mail, And then I ordered several items on Amazon, and I'm sitting here waiting for this stuff. Christmas tree, Christmas tree thing. Which reminds me, I need to check my Walmart orders because and my Target orders. Because they said, oh, you're supposed to get. So apparently my orders are supposed to be October 1st. So I'm getting it. Oh, hold on. Oh, yes, I see how it is. Tell me my package is in Nevada right now, and it went from Illinois, Indiana to Nevada. So they sent it the long way. It's like, it's arriving Thursday. I mean, this is the thing. If you're getting free shipping, you should be fucking, and it's going USPS. So we got approximately fucking 2 weeks for a fucking package to get in. Does that sound fucking logical? I don't think so. Whereas Kevin McAllister would say, I don't think so. Home Alone. I mean, literally, got Christmas presents to wrap up. I got a Christmas skirt to put under there. I got some more ornaments to put on this time around. And yet, I'm sitting here waiting, all right? And the only thing me and Chloe truly needed this month was dish soap, the dishwasher detergent. So I got to fire up the dishwasher yet again soon. Meanwhile, the kitchen's almost clean. She's got the dining room, living room to do, which won't take her that long. And the thing is it took her 3 fucking weeks to do the kitchen. It would take me less time to do that. Then all she asked me is, oh, I get another check for my SSI. Yes, you do. About $1,600 to $2,000 coming, give or take. Woot, 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 woot. I'm like, she's like, I got that earmarked for a new computer and new this and new that. I'm like, we're in a pandemic. I'm buying you the computer if you get your thing. The thing is, she doesn't want me to buy anything because she wants to be fucking lazy. I mean, she yelled at me this morning because of the fucking phone call that came in on my device, and it was a phone call for the doctor's nurse. pre-checking in with me, and then the doctor, and then I had another 3 nurses call me and 3 associates call me. They call like, "Are you done with the rounds?" And to me, she's getting very angry about calling these lawyer people. I'm like, just get off your ass and do it. Put it in, you know. So, I mean, she can't even call the fucking storage place. That's on her head, not mine. Hmm. So apparently this new Xbox system sold out, right? I think it's fucking funny, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Let me read this real quick. Hold on. This is not cool. And the reason I say not cool is rumors going around now that ever since Bethesda was bought by ZeniMax Studios was bought by Microsoft to control all the Elder Scrolls games. Because everyone wants to play Elder Scrolls, and Microsoft's going to force it to be on PC or Xbox only. And because of it, first the Xbox system had Elder Scrolls 3 on it. And then eventually, they branched out and gave it to the PS. I believe it was the PS2. And then, then they decided to branch out and bring out Oblivion for 360 first, then PlayStation 3, and it had PC. Then Skyrim came out, took off like dirt. They were making money hand over fist, whether it be Xbox 360, which by the time Skyrim came out for PlayStation 4, we were all enjoying it on PlayStation 4. My husband said, no more Microsoft product. And then everyone was hyped for the Elder Scrolls 6. Then Microsoft yesterday swooped up the entire ZeniMax studio saying, well, you can have your Elder Scrolls online, but everything's going to be exclusive to Xbox. Now, they're talking about Sega, a once beloved company with Sonic, all their secondary companies like Atlas being basically told, nope, you can't make games for Nintendo or PlayStation. So what they're doing is they're basically doing monopolizing, which Bill Gates should realize, that jackass, that there is a monopoly law, which Nintendo got hit with majorly. But now that Microsoft wants to suck up every game company, eventually Microsoft is going to go belly up. Their Windows products suck, and they're just failing all around. Maybe the only thing holding them together is their game company. Here, their tablets and stuff are crap too. I mean, literally. So, just upsets me to no end. So, give me a second, everyone, and then I'm going to ask a question then. Because, as you know, my rules: if there's no comments, and my question is, who's with us? If there's no comments, then I'm going to take my leave for several hours and relax and get back to spreadsheets after my phone call with the next doctor today, which would be about 7 o'clock, 7 to 10 would be your next window, Pacific time, if you guys don't comment. So in the meantime, I need to check on something real quick, which won't be but a momento or two. Oh, by the way, you know how I like. All right, everyone. Had my little rant to Chloe for a second. So I guess the comments are gone. So I'll give you guys another 5 minutes. No comments, I'm out. Plain and simple. You guys know the rules. You know. So, what's up, people? Uh, Hannah, it doesn't work that way because, well, all right. You see, Hannah, the problem is I'll be back later. Two is I shouldn't stay because you know I have nothing much to say right now. I got other things I should be focusing on, like resting. I got school today sometime. Well, and 3:30, so I think it's 3:30. So that's what I wanted to share with you. You know that look, Mark, he basically left because he wanted to go eat tacos, and the fact that he needs to charge his phone, which is fine. You, of course, Hannah, you're uh, eating your wonton soup and your egg rolls, and there's no comments. It takes a lot out of me not to give comments. And I really don't want to be depressed over no comments. So, that's why I need to focus on something else, which is why my computer's been restarted, and I'm ready to go for another round of TV shows while I wait for my next appointment. And mope about how my packages are delayed. I mean, no one's answering anything. Maybe in the afternoon, people will come back. But in the meantime, I mean, I've said 3 times to hello to Joe with no reply. It's me. If Joe's not going to say anything, well, then the hell with it. Why should I be online? I got other things better to do than deal with this, because I frankly am tired of waiting around. So, with that said, life is what it is. So, with that said, everyone, I already said I'll be back later. I said I would be back, Hannah, between 5 and 7 p.m., give or take my schooling. I also have doctors calling me at 6:15, so I'll probably be around 7, but you got to remember, it's only 11 o'clock. I just need to recharge a bit. Maybe an hour or two of my TV show, and I'll be back. I mean, all we have is 55 spreadsheets to go. I can get them done before school or after school. It doesn't matter to me. All I want to do right now is relax, you know, and pop that pimple I keep popping. It comes back. Uh, so that said, I hope you guys can understand. I will be back. I'm not going to basically not be back. I'm just saying that there's no comments. That's the thing. Because there's no stimulus updates and there's nothing about politics in this video, then I don't have much to go on except tell you how I'm feeling. Right now, I'm feeling drained. Feeling better earlier, but now I'm feeling a little drained. So, and it's pretty damn windy out. So, well, good for your cousin. I'm not allowed to eat that stuff. They'll kill me. And besides that, they put ammonia in the meat. And that's a fact. My husband had to cross check with it too. Epps, why do you keep wrapping your stuff up so no one can see them? There we go. Do. So, how is everyone? Huh? Come here. I love you. Oh, yeah, that's what you wanted. You wanted a kiss. Look at him. He's kissing me, everyone. When a bunny kisses you, that's the highest affection you can get in a rabbit. Hi. How are you doing? Yes, I had to dig out your other logs you buried. Come here. Who do you think your mama is? So, with that said, everyone, hold on. I will be back around. Trying to play this tail. I will be back in an hour or two, maybe 3, just to check in with you guys and do an Admiral vlog supplemental if anything changes. Right now, nothing's changed. And frankly, I'm a little tired, so Chloe's back's not doing too good, which is good for me because the longer she waits and doesn't get this done by Christmas, the longer she waits on a laptop, which is fine by me. It's $800, which I'm paying out of my own pocket because I care. Of course, I'm also buying myself one, but that's beside the point, you know. So, anyways, I will keep you guys updated. So, please, please, and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestions. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the bell notification. It's new content every day. Thanks for watching, everyone. And Admiral's log out, USS Excelsior, NCC 77246. This transmission ends now.